the same part of town. Got these scars on the same ground. Remember we used to kick around, just wasting time.
Hi guys, welcome to my first video on the channel. You probably don't know me because, it's my first video. But I'm Mara and hopefully I will be your next favorite commentary YouTuber. Also, I sing a little, so look out for covers of your favorite songs. The song in the beginning is a sneak peek of it. So if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and subscribe. It would really mean a lot. And if not, still thank you for being here and listening to my yapping session. Yeah, so now that all of these things are behind us, we can get onto the video. So as you can see, this video will be discussing the newest album released by one and only Taylor Swift. Obviously you see the title. And I am very aware that there's been some time since the album actually got released, but as someone who previously enjoyed Taylor Swift music, I feel compelled to share my opinion about it, because I think it might interest some people and some people may even agree with it. Life of a Showgirl has premiered on the October 3rd, and the reception from the fans was mixed. That would be the best way or the mildest way that I can put it. Some of the fans were truly in awe of this album. They loved the lyrics, the production was top tier for them. And on the side of the production, I would have to agree, it is really, really good. Honestly, if only the instrumental part of the songs got released, I would be very happy. Yes, but when it comes to the other group of people, they weren't so happy. I would go as far as to say a bit disappointed. And unfortunately, I am a part of the second group. Now, don't get me wrong, like I said just a few seconds ago, the production side is amazing. I absolutely love it, especially after the Tortured Poets department, which tone was definitely more calm and introspective. This change in vibe, let's just say, was greatly appreciated. Coming from someone who has released 1989, Reputation, Lover, the expectations were pretty high, and they weren't unwarranted. Taylor has already shown in the past that she's perfectly capable of writing an incredible pop song. Just look at the material. I mean, the 1989 album is full of pop singles and hits that essentially defined the sound of pop music for the next couple of years. I would even risk a statement that the 1989 influence is seen in pop today. However, when it comes to the lyrics, they are really something. That is the mildest way I can put it. And right now I'm just gonna come out and say it, I did not like them. And to be clear, not every Taylor Swift album has to have the lyricism on the level of folklore. That would be just unattainable. And at the same time, as I have said previously already, Swift has released 1989, a major pop album that proves that she can write clever lyrics that don't necessarily need to be as poetic, yet are still as effective and people really enjoy them. You can just look at the charts. There's clear indication that people really liked this album, both the original release and when Taylor decided to release a Taylor's version. Personally, when I was listening to the newest album, I felt a kind of dissonance. What I mean by that is the production side feels very much like Taylor, that we obviously know and love, but the lyrics seem like they were written by someone else or simply for someone else. And the testament of that is that many people simply compared those lyrics to the lyrics written by AI, And I sadly have to agree with that statement. Here I would just quickly like to say that Taylor doesn't have to write all of her songs alone. Her music repertoire is extensive enough to prove that she's capable of writing her own songs. Just look at the Speak Now album, where she has written most of her songs all alone, so she obviously doesn't have to prove anything at this point. At the same time, I think fans have every right to be upset. Throughout the promotion of this album before its release, Taylor have clearly stated that we can expect folklore-level lyricism with 1989's production. And like I said, the production... I have no issues with this side of this album. But when it comes to lyricism, it is not what was promised, and let's just call it by its name. It's false advertising. Yeah, I mean, the production clearly feels very 1989-ish, but the lyrics don't even come close to the level of those featured on Folklore. They're just uncomparable. You cannot, in a good conscience, say that the lyrics from The Life of a Showgirl are just as good as the ones on Folklore, or even Midnight's or Tortured Poets Department. Just no. What's more, the lyrics simply don't feel like her, and more like songs prepared for artists like Sabrina Carpenter. And for Carpenter, this style works. She's known for being cheeky and a little bit cheesy at times, and we know and we love that. But in Taylor's case, it feels like a bad attempt at imitation of what is currently trendy. Personally, I just don't think it lives up to the standard of the previous albums that she has released. Does it mean that she has to always meet said standard? Of course not. However, did she set this high standard herself, and because of that are fans justified in expecting her to meet it? Also yes. And that's why fans should absolutely be able to express their disappointment in The Life of a Showgirl. Obviously, we all were expecting something else, something spectacular, let's say. And let's just say Taylor didn't deliver. So now we all should be able to freely share our opinions without being accused of being haters or being labeled as someone who just wants her to be miserable and sad and depressed all the time, which is absolutely not the case. Just look at Reputation. Obviously, her public image at the time wasn't the best, but in her private life, she was very happy, and the songs were also happy. And she was in love at the time, and obviously the songs were great, so I don't understand what went wrong here. To end this video on a positive note, I did enjoy some of the songs from the new album. My favorite is The Life of a Showgirl, mainly due to the inclusion of Sabrina Carpenter. In my opinion, she is what makes this song enjoyable to listen. Quick reminder, I am just some girl on the internet who shares her opinions with the world. It is truly not that serious. I am entitled to my opinion just as you are entitled to your opinion. And I don't hate Taylor. Actually, I really enjoyed all of her most of her music up until this point. I just don't like her newest album, alongside with what she is doing with her private life. But that's a topic for another video. Let me know if you want me to talk about it, because I also have a lot of opinions on this topic. That is all for now. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe. If not, that's also fine. Thank you for being here, and if you survived till the end of this video, I really appreciate it. And see you guys in the next video. Bye!